Welcome back to Omori, everyone. I'm Brian, and before we get into the episode, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for 500 subscribers. Whether you found me through an ad, page, AMV, whatever, thank you guys so much for subscribing and checking out the channel. I really appreciate it. Now, there are some things that we need to take care of, because one, I'm finding out that, you know those little dark circles that end up when we find a letter? I've been trying to figure out if there's something that we can do with that, and apparently if you click on them, you can go ahead and be like, it'll show you something. I found this out when I was watching Brady's playthrough of the game. I've been just kind of like playing it up to where I stopped, and I'm finding that there's like all these other things you can do, and I even thought I even missed out on like one part of the game when we were back at the track, stuff like that. You could go onto like, there's like another path, and you can find some other boss enemy or something like that. I'm not sure what it is. I kind of skipped past it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So yeah, and I also want to explore that library too. Maybe finish up a couple of these quests, stuff like that. And I also want to check out like in the fights, because they say that like the follow-ups keep going up. And I was checking the comments on Euro Brady's playthrough, and it's like, and they say that like, one of the comments said that like the follow-ups tend to kind of change as you level up, like Omori starts reacting more, or something like that. I mean, so I'm curious to see like how it would react with Kel, Hiro, and Aubrey. I want to see if like whether Omori will finally like pay attention and actually hit the ball, or if he'll maybe like notice Aubrey or something like that, or if something changes with Hiro. I mean, I'm guessing that won't change because he mostly calls for him, so I don't know what changes there, but I want to check that out real quick. So first, let's take care of the easy part. Let's go ahead and check out the fight sequences first. I want to see what those are all about first before we go anywhere else with this. So why is Sweetheart here? Oh, it's not. I love Sweetheart! No, it's someone cosplaying as her. So much so that I have acquired tickets to the most prestigious Sweetheart's Quest for Hearts event. Although I was unable to obtain an ultra-rare, impossible to obtain front row ticket. My reputable salesman has assured me that my ticket will still seat me in a prime location. He has also assured me that the event will start very soon, so I have been waiting here in line for many, many hours. I wonder if we should tell him. I am sure that at any moment the event will begin, and I will be guided to my seat by none other than Sweetheart herself. Now, as I am the truest Sweetheart fan, I could not even think of coming to the event without my most precious thing. Take a look at my beautiful... What's this? It's missing! No, my most precious thing. I will not be able to attend my dream without it. You four, since you are undoubtedly lesser Sweetheart fans, I must ask you to find my precious thing and return it to me. You'll know it when you see it. Oh yeah! I wonder if Mari can help us with that. Mari! Mari! I do! What is this thing? The precious thing. Maybe you can help him by retracing his steps in Sprout Mole Village. How am I gonna know where he's been? That seems totally useless and pointless and stupid! Oh! Give me a minute. We'll get to the easy thing in a second. I want to find this stupid thing first, and then we'll move on. Psst! Hey kids, I couldn't help it over here. That guy Pessy dropped something valuable, right? Something precious, perhaps? I might be able to help you with that. Thank you! This guy seems awfully shady. What's the catch, shady mole? Ahem. As you may already know, we sprout moles are very intelligent and high-functioning creatures. The smartest of all, the mayor, is creating a device that will help sprout moles to do their work at a much higher capacity than what was previously possible. A fabled device of legend that, when complete, will entirely revolutionize the modern world. He calls it the bed. The bed? What do you want that for? Hey, no questions. Get me a bed first and then we'll talk. A bed, huh? That seems simple enough. Wait, Kel, I don't know. He seems awfully untrustworthy. Maybe we should just give him a bed and see what happens. If you think so, hero. But something about him really rubs me the wrong way. Wow. I think I would have missed out on this if I had just gone back into the library like I said I was going to and, Best laid plans, people. Best laid plans. Anyways, we'll take care of this first, then we'll do the things that I wanted to do before. Are you the one that I'm looking for? Blast! Where in the world is my good-for-nothing son? Last night I asked him to analyze the effects of my latest invention, the bed, and I'm longing to hear the results. I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing. Blast. You mean sleeping, probably? I mean, he can't possibly be sleeping, right? Oh, yeah! This is something that annoyed me. Like, remember when that watermelon thing was right here? Apparently there was an anvil above it, and if I had cut the rope, I could have killed him before I didn't even have to fight him. I have no regrets, but still it's like, well, gee, why didn't I see that before? I do like a good fight, I'm not gonna lie, so, yeah. Now I gotta find this stupid guy's son. Son! Son, where are you? Ooh, that's cool. Wait, is there a bed up here? No, that's Tofu guy. Is this the sun? Oh, that train's made me so hungry. I wish I had some tofu right now. Yes! Wow, thank you for the tofu. I really needed that. In return, use my most prized possession. Please take good care of it. I got a big air horn. Okay, thank you. But I don't suppose that's what the dingleberry wants, is it? I'm sure that's probably what it is. You know what? Maybe I should just go up there and just be like, yeah. Let me go ahead and just check that out. But, anyway. Oh, looky who I just found. Use big air horn on the sleeping mode. Yes! Oh! Eek! Who are you? Oh no, I'm late! Could it be that No! I must have overslept! But, problems don't oversleep! This bed, it's powerful! Maybe even too powerful! I better tell Dad about this! Dad, I'm here! By the God, son, where have you been? I'm afraid I have some terrible news. What is it, son? You know you can tell me anything. Last night, while I was testing the bed, I overslept. No, it can't be. If that's what you said is true, then all my research, this invention, the bed, It's all too powerful. You see, my theory was that a bed would help sprout mold get a good night's rest and thus gain productivity throughout the day, but what good is it if the very same invention called sprout mold to lose productivity instead? The bed has the potential for greatness, but the current risk is too high. By the gods, what have I done? I cannot unleash this dangerous technology upon the world, lest our humble village might never wake up again. Hey, you there! Child, take this bed away from us. We have no need for such power. I got a bed. Now be gone, and speak none of what you saw here today. Okay. Shockingly easy this is. Do my eyes deceive me? I don't believe it. It's a bed. A real, genuine, bona fide bed. I'm gonna use it right this second. Hey, what are you doing? We helped you, so you should help us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's with all the attitude? It may not seem like it, but I'm a mole in my word. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but earlier, I believe I may have seen a sprout mole with a pink bow digging through poor old Pessy's pockets. A sprout mole with a pink bow. That sounds like Rosa. The menace Rosa's at it again. Come on, Omori. We gotta make her hand over Pessy's thing no matter what. Okay, so where am I gonna find Rosa now? She's gonna be back in her room, I'm guessing? Thank you for the tip, sir. Enjoy your bed. Ha! Found you! Rosa, the jig is up! Why are you here? I'm angry, go away! Thanks to you, my dear sweetheart, ran away with that blasted space Captain Spaceboy. Again! Sweetheart was only a few doors away, but now she's flown galaxies away. How will I follow her now? Do I look like I can fly to you? I don't know if that was really your fault. Rosa, we know you stole Pessy's things, now give it back! This again? Why are you always after my sweetheart merchandise? I thought it fair and square, so... It's fighters keepers! I have to fight her again? Don't worry, guys. Let me handle this. Hey, Rosa. Why don't you and I try to work something out? Ew, no, I don't want to hear it! There's no way that I'm going to give you the most valuable new addition to my collection. Now get out of my house! Cal. Aubrey. Hero. Fine. Hey, Rose's being difficult again, huh? Figures. She's always been like that. Here, take this and show it to her. There's no way that she will refuse you after seeing this. Now, leave me and my new bed alone. Our business is done here. Fair enough. Take that! Back again? You amuse me. Such a fruitless effort. Oh! Step aside, guys. I'll deal with her. Wait, Kel. It's true that Rosa is a real pain, but I have some serious issues with using blackmail as a means to... Hey, Rosa! Check this out! Cal pulled out the blackmail. Where did you get that? I've changed my mind. Please, kind sir. I'll give you anything you want. Just politely hand over the blackmail at once. Ah, yes. You want a Pessy's thing, right? Fine, whatever. Take it, it's yours. Now give me that blackmail. Hurry up and do it! You traded blackmail for Pessy's thing. I'm gonna need you to get out of my house now. You already got what you wanted, didn't you? Now scrub! Scrub, I say! Thank you, Rosa. Hey, I got your thing. Unfortunately, you're late for the event, so... but here you go. Oh, you found it, my precious thing! You gave Pessy's thing to Pessy. Thank you! I say, thank you. I say again, in return for your selfless deed, I bestow upon you the ultimate gift. You got a sweetheart bust. Ah, isn't it beautiful? May it fill you with joy for the rest of your days. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Okay, now that we took care of that, we can move on to what I actually wanted to do and check out the fights. Okay, so supposedly I'm gonna try this first. See what happens to it with Omori now. Hey, I actually kicked it! Omori feels fantastic. Oh wow, okay. That really kind of made him really happy, didn't it? Holy crap. You know what, whatever. Let's do it. Alright, so we did Omori on him. Let's see what Aubrey's like. Ouch. Look at Omori, see what happens. What's that Omori? Hey! Yeah! Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god. You're bad with happiness. We're gonna use the bear again as our little test subject. Because our boy hero isn't afraid of no bear. He still hurts though. Holy crap. Oh, it recovers his juice. And now he's angry again. How'd that happen? Oh, well, I can mock him again. Son of a bitch, why did you go after Kill again? You dirty, rotten rat bastard. Damn it, that could have been the one that helped him level up, too. Ah, well. Oh, wait, he's already back. Alright, now. Okay, so this is one of the other things I wanted to check out, too, because there's a path over here I didn't even know about. And apparently this is like a little spider area. Kind of want to check this out real quick. I kind of already know how to get through it. I gotta like attract the kitties with the candles and stuff like that. But I kind of just want to see what happens further down. Now I get to see this, because wait, okay, there we go. I didn't get to see all this, so I'm curious what this is all about now. There's even a letter up here, I think, too, somewhere. Guess I can save. Might as well. Welcome to the Lost Forest, where you find things you never knew were lost in the first place. Or perhaps they're forgotten for a reason. Okay, so I don't even know what the hell I gotta do here, so I'm just gonna explore and see what happens. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning again. So I'm guessing you have to pick the right... Oh, hi! I suppose we all hold secrets. No matter how lost or how deep down we bury them, they find their way back to the other side. Wait, is that not the right way? Trying to lose yourselves? Or have you accomplished that already? Either way, this is the right place for you. Perhaps that's why you've come here. To finish the job. What job? Usually we tend to do things we want, as opposed to things we say we do. I've never been one for once. I'm more of a need kind of person. I suggest you look for the exit before your needs become more apparent. You're still here. You must have either given up or you have fully embraced your fate. A confession, perhaps, but I'm not the one to tell. There was a boy wandering around here before, very similar to you. He went to the darkness and never came out. How regretful it must have been to never find what he was looking for. But it be it regret, defeat, or confusion, no one will know. I wonder if he's talking about Basil. I've seen lost and I've been blind, but the combination is unsettling. Perhaps you are hiding away from the right way. Morals are lost in the wicked. How does one define malice without intent? Why do you continue down this path when it's most certainly not the right way? There is an old saying about wasting time when living a life that is not your own. Dreams can feel like this forest, lost. Sometimes when we hide things from ourselves, we create different truths and eventually forget our way. Have you found yours yet? Or are you still lost? Forget all you will, or try to. Darkness manifests whether you are aware or not. Hide the inhabitable behind ignorance and watch your lie fall. The darkness surrounds you, and is a terrible thing, but your truth has guided you. How much longer can you keep it? The music stops. I guess that's a good thing, right? You have reached the end of the lost forest, but the beginning of the truth. I'll tell you a story that has been lost through time. A story about the creation of this reality. In the beginning, there only existed two. The dreamer and his room. Which I'm guessing is Omori and white space. The dreamer grew weary of his room and created a door that led to many worlds. Walking the path as a visitor to these worlds, the dreamer would come and go as he pleased. Slips and falls, tumbles and drops. The dreamer's curiosity and clumsy exploration eventually led him to a certain world. One not like the others. One painted with chaos and bathed in darkness. The dreamer slowly became filled with dread. Quiet as they may have been, words of malice quietly crept into his mind, whispering lies, secrets, and truths. Powerless to silence the noise, the dreamer manifested benevolent entities in his different worlds. Then he compounded his worlds his worlds above the dark realm, sealing it with their combined might. Yet despite his valiant efforts, the darkness's presence never abated. Even with new allies, the darkness continued to scrape and scratch at the back of the dreamer's mind. which I'm guessing might be the light and white space, maybe? The noise might have subsided, but it never went away. The dreamer could run and bury away his fears, but one still has to face his own reflection. What the dreamer had created was something he could not be a part of. Something outside himself. Or is he maybe talking about Basil? The dreamer's own power was his greatest adversary. Knowledge, or the absence of it, will become the dreamer's greatest gift. To truly escape the perils of his own faculty and ascend to a blissful state of ignorance. Only then would the noise cease to agitate the dreamer's sanity. So, the dreamer took on another name, Omori, and chose to forget himself. From that time on, the dreamer has lived amongst us, simply as an inhabitant of this world, traveling along blissfully, ignorant of his own fabrication. Children, I must warn you, as with all things that are born in and out of this world, an end will threaten this one too. Though the dreamer may have subdued the inexorable, the darkness grows still. No bandage can stifle an external wound, and there will be a time when its influence will bleed through. Forgetful the dreamer may be of this peril, but peril never forgets to be. Yet, the end of this world may be an inevitability. The dreamer is the only one with the ability that can truly set this world free. Ooh. H. There's a flower here. So I'm guessing that they're talking about Omori. Because I'm guessing that whatever happened with Mari caused Masa to go ahead and split and become Omori. And Omori is just like a facade of what Masa is trying to forget, which is the death of his sister. Or maybe just hide whatever he has, whatever Masa has in this dream world, which Basil, I believe, is trying to ruin. Okay. Well, yay, that was fun. I mean, it gives you more details on what happened with Omori now, so that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get back to something else now. Spider Kitty! Spider Kitty! Yeah, I found this out. Okay, now. Now I want to see about those dark spots that are hidden around the world. The movie apparently changed. Now it seems to be a bit better quality. Although she's got a big old hole in her stomach. That doesn't seem good. I wonder if this guy will actually let me talk to him now that she's no longer here. Did she give up ownership of it now? Soon she will leave and not return. I know this. And when I have deemed that she has found her home elsewhere, I will look for a new owner. At that time, return to me. You, with the empty eyes. So split, you're going to choose one path It'll be interesting to see what you will make of this dwelling. Oh, it's gone. Oh. So I'm guessing that, like, if I don't get it when it's there, then I lose it. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I guess that's all I really wanted to check, I guess. At least in here. Alright, I guess I'll see if I can complete some of the side quests real quick, and then we'll move on to the main, to get back into the real world again. Oh. This is interesting. Legas! Could it be? Ah, finally! Some company! Yo. I've been alone for so long, but after what feels like an eternity, at last, I have an audience. Yo. Who am I, you ask? Why, I am the great and up-and-coming artist Rococo. This guy's kind of weird. Let's get out of here. Wait, don't go. Please listen to my story. Excuse us? Please listen, I'm so lonely. Ahem. Right. Now, where should I start? In the beginning was me, crying in a pod in the middle of space, witnessing my home planet blow up right before my eyes. I can still remember it all so vividly. Fire everywhere. And then darkness. When I awoke, I found myself in the middle of a desert, surrounded by a sea of brown sugar. In a strange land, I soon learned to be called Orange Oasis. Even as a baby, I knew I was the sole survivor of my species, the last elf in the entire universe. I guess we're invested now. So, this is how it ends, I thought. Yet, in a stroke of luck, I was found by none other than a young donut by the name of Sweetheart. She brought me to her family, and they took me in as one of their own. Sweetheart and I, we grew up together. It was a rough childhood. We fought frequently, but she would always win. If I fought back, well... Anyway, I learned to run, and I got quite good at running. But there's only so far you can run. Yes, it was a hard time, but even through that suffering, I stood firm. Because even then, I knew everything had a purpose. I was sent to this planet and survived for one reason, and one reason only. To be Sweetheart's artist! To repopulate my entire species. There is a conspicuous gap in my memory after this, so I'll fast forward a few years. At some point, Sweetheart and I fell deeply in love, became engaged, and moved to this giant castle together. We were inseparable, her and we loved each other dearly. I would do anything for her, and I mean anything. I was ready to spend the rest of our lives together, but then that dumbass Captain Spaceboy came and pulled her away from me. The bastard. To grow old, and to raise hundreds upon hundreds of children. Thinking about it now, I wonder if I ever made that clear to her. Anyway, continuing my story. Alas, all good times must come to an end. As Sweetheart's fan base grew, she and I grew apart as well. She began receiving gifts and letters from suitors from all over the universe. And then I was just sent out to dry, asking for a chance to prove their love to her. Being her one true love, I was vehemently against this notion, but she wouldn't have it. Sweetheart is for sharing, she would say. So, one night while I was asleep, Sweetheart and her servants tied me up and sealed me inside the walls of her castle. I have been wandering aimlessly through the darkness inside the walls ever since, surviving off old toast and tofu. Fast forward a few more years, and that brings us to now. Yes, you four are the first living beings I have seen since that fateful day. Wow, sir. That's a really, shocking story. Oh, sweetheart. Why did you do it? Was I not good enough for you? Well, sorry about everything. We're going to go now. Wait! I'm not finished yet! For the last few years, I've had a long time to think. We're gonna have to fight him, aren't we? I kind of gave up on my dreams and all that stuff. Now, it all seems so far away and pointless. So, I decided to drop everything and become an artist instead. Sigh. And since I'm just starting out, I suppose I can give you all a discount. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams. Well, what do you guys think? 1,000 clams is kind of steep, isn't it? Please commission me! We'll think about it. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Do take your time. I will stand right here until then. Let's commission him. For my first ever masterpiece, I will only charge you 1,000 clams. Have you decided to assist me on my journey of self-discovery? Magnificent! Please, return after some more adventuring. After all, greatness takes time. Alright. Well, I guess we'll come back and see the fruits of his labors later, I guess. I won't disappoint you! I expect you won't. I wonder if that's what I heard breaking that one time I was in here. Anyways. Why can't I talk to this bear anyways? Oh. What the fuck, man? I think I would have learned. Good Christ in heaven. I legitimately thought I was gonna be fine. But no! I found oh! Sweetheart, you are my queen. I love and appreciate everything that you do more than anything. Please respond. Ah, yes, pickles. Bop, ba da bop, bop. Boing, boing. Alright. That took a long time to find again. Holy crap. Anyways, I got me giving back the care package to Brother Mole. Huh? What's that? You have a package for me? Get the care package to Brother Mole. Hey, this is from my brother. Wow, there's 99 tofu in here. This is the best gift ever. He knows me so well. Thanks for the delivery. You know, I was saving this for a rainy day. But now that I have my care package, I won't need it anymore. I got a life jam. Hooray. Thank you. Slurp. Tofu. So good. Nah, I disagree with you, but okay, good for you, I guess. Alright, what's next on our list? I got some jokes for you, lady. Hey, it's me, Whipping Willow, the goddess of the lake. Thanks for the clams, I guess. Say that money can buy happiness, but apparently it's not working. Can you do something funny for me? Maybe tell me a joke? Okay, what is it? Yes! Really? Call me out here for nothing? What a waste of time. Maybe someone older, huh? Someone like Hero? Goddess of the lake, clams. Parents not working, do something funny for me, maybe tell me a joke, yeah, sure. Okay, what is it? Yes. Scarecrow joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. That joke was so bad. It just makes me want to... Okay, so I guess Hero's not good at telling jokes. What if you told her a joke? Let's see if the bike one can see if the bike one can help. The bike one cracked me up. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. That joke was so bad. It just made me want to... Well, okay, I guess maybe we're just not good at telling jokes, I guess. Alright, we gotta give a book to someone. Like you. What to read? Read every book on this shelf over 20 times already. But that's not more interesting to read. Whoa, where do you come from? You gave an interesting book to Demi. Wow, this book sure is interesting. Do I have to sit here and watch him read it now? Oh! Sorry, I must zone out for a moment there. Thank you for showing me this interesting book. I have to give you something in return. Let's see here. How about this one? Here you go. The book is a collection of the saddest poems ever written. Please enjoy it. A deep poetry book. Now where was I? Yay. Oh, here you are. I was wondering where you were. Oh, that's my teddy bear. Get a teddy bear back to Candlely. Oh, look at that. They're happy now. You only had to kill it to give it back. I'm so happy to have you back, Teddy. Thank you for turning him to me. Here's a small gift for you. Not much, but I hope you like it. Rubber ducky. Come on, Teddy. What should we play first? Oh, I know. Would you like a cup of tea? Yay. Okay, I think I finished all the side quests that I wanted to finish now. Alright. Now we can get back to the serious stuff here now. Let's get back in here. It's a long way down. You want to jump? Yep, I do. Whee! Nahiro, Cal, and Aubrey are all going away. And now Morimasa is all by himself. Morimasa, get it? Okay, now I can actually explore this a little better now. Especially like where the ladders are. A white egret orchid. The language of flowers that symbolizes the phrase. My thoughts will follow you into your dreams. Hello. Why for you do that? Okay. Going all in here. Okay, thank you for guiding me to my dreams. Get away from me. Alright, so this is where I got a little screwy last time. Because I know there was stuff here that we could look at. No, I don't care about you. Go away. Found a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep on the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach, after all, and everyone was exhausted. Blah Blah was the first one to nod off, then the rest. A sunset over the freeway head accidentally dropped onto shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy. Very, very happy. And he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. I'm guessing he's talking about us, Masa. Mounds a book forgotten through time. The keepers of this library have long since passed. I wonder if the keepers of the library would be like us. Aubrey, Kel, Masa, Hiro, and Basil. It's over here. I should try increasing the brightness on my monitor. Well, that sucks. My brightness is as high as it'll go. Okay, anyways. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. A puddle of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Blah, holding an open juice box. I'm gonna guess that's Kel. He looks around at his friends, who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what seems like less than a second, Kel disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the same, leaving sloppy wet tracks all across the carpet. Hiro's face turns red and yells for Kel, but Kel is already long gone. Hiro hands Masa some wet paper towels. It looks like they're the only adults here. And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They'll have to deal with Kel later. I'm just kind of filling it in as I see it. I don't know if like any of this is true or not, but just going off like the letters in the that you see, and I'm just kind of filling in the blanks. Oh look, oh it's Mari. I think that's Mari, but she came in from that side this time and not the other side. Find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. This year, maybe that's Basil, or maybe the other one was Basil. Oh, was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, would gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventure. He had a habit of doing this. It's probably Mazda, I'm guessing. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. Mazda stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. Mazda looks away from the opening. Kel smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. Masa's stomach growls. He looks at the small window one last time. He would have to continue his adventure another day. Hello. Oh, somebody went ahead and put up another web. Another web to block my path. Find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engraving illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping off the statue. Hiro jumps first, then Kel. Then Hiro again, then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge Masa to join them. After some careful thought, Masa warily agrees. Masa shovels up the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they would give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder and his eyes fly open to meet with those of a black spider. In an instant, Masa loses all his senses and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He's too weak, too helpless. Or that is what he believes. Masa shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. What would have happened though if the brothers didn't save him? He would have just drowned. He just gave up before he even tried. It's kind of upsetting. I don't like when people just give up. It kind of upsets me a little bit. I mean, like, I know we're not talking about my feelings and stuff like that, but it kind of bothers me. People give up too easily. It's like, why'd you give up? You could have made something of yourself, but because you decided that you couldn't do it, or you didn't get instant results, it's like that was it. Like, oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I'm just useless and a waste of space, stuff like that. It's like, no. Dust yourself off and try again. Don't just give up. Just because you don't have instant gratification doesn't mean that it won't happen sometime down the road. You gotta work for it. What's this one? Same thing. Everyone is over again today. Special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., A group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Masa looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He would be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Masa grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he'll be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch the last hour with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Yeah, I know Masa is the one who played the violin. The wall feels hollow here. So why can't I do anything with it? Okay. I guess now I can look into the hole now, right? Unless there's something else. No, it's all just a bunch of trees and stuff. Yep, let's look into the hole. And then we got Basil again. Alright. And now we're back in white space again. Or we should be back in white space anyways. The key is in the toy box. I'm interested to see what's going to happen once we fill the whole thing out. Welcome to black space. I'm going to guess that once we get this all filled out, that light bulb is going to take over everything, I'm guessing. Alright, was there anything interesting here? I think last time we explored here, yeah. We found Mari, but she disappeared. Alright. So this is kind of like a thought that I was having while I was playing through when we come back to white space. My thought is that, like, with Omori being the more adventure type, like when Masa's dreaming and Omori is active, Omori is just out having a good old time, having fun and adventure, stuff like that. But then eventually I noticed that, like, when it finally comes time, but then I noticed that, like, eventually, like, Masa's feelings will start creeping back in all of a sudden. And the only way to escape Masa's feelings from coming in and ruining what Omori has, he has to kill himself in order to get away from Masa's memories and stuff like that. Because Omori isn't here, doesn't want to deal with it, with Masa's memories. He just wants to go on. To me, it seems like he just wants to go out, go on fun adventures with Aubrey, Kel, and Hiro, and anything outside of that is unacceptable. And then I guess the only way it feels like he can actually get away from Masa is just by killing himself. But then by doing that, it wakes Masa up, and the next day continues. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of a theory that I have. But anyways, unfortunately, it looks like we have to say goodbye to Mori number 2. I don't like it, but here we go. And then when Omori stabs himself, it wakes Masa up. Two days left. Cal! God, I just woke up, you asshole. You have a new message. Hey, Masa, it's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. Hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Kel? If not, it's alright. I understand. Take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw away whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come to pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Bzz. An old computer. No, I don't. Are we even going to be allowed Mom's to-do list? You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Of course we don't. We're probably going to do them the last day. Because that's just what I feel like is going to happen. Hi, Moss. It's no remember Richard every day. Love you. Yes. Maya will start the day off right by brushing her teeth. Yes. Will you shut up, Kel? I'll get there when I get there, you damn prick. I just woke up. Yeah, I don't want to be over here. Well, no, actually I do. Let's save. Okay. So, I have no money. We do not have the knife this time. That's good. I do not want that. What do you mean, no? Who are you to say no to me? I'm the player, damn it. There's no knife. Then how do we find that knife that well? Wait, that's right, we were in a bad spot at that point. I'm coming, you turd blossom. Hello? Hello? Maza, are you there? Yes, Kel, I'm here. What did you do? Let's open the door. Hi, Masa! Top of the morning to ya! Well, more like noon, actually. Turns out Hero's not coming back until late around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mom was having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back in. I thought it might be funner if we went together. Do you want to come along, Masa? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go! Right on, brother man. Okay, so there's one thing that we gotta check before we... Cal, what the heck? What happened here? Dang it, it must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Masa, be honest. Do I smell? Oh, still can't go over here, huh? But I want a pet doggo! Damn it, Aubrey, why you gotta be so mean to me for? Even if he does kind of deserve it. Okay, but anyways. There's supposed to be something behind the church that people, well, that I've been led to believe. From comments from other people's videos. Do I actually have to go into the church? Oh, there's a coin. Yeah, I can give it to the wishing well. Aha. I've been getting a strange thing from the cemetery here all day today. Ooh, I wonder if that's got to do something with Mari. Dude. Something in the air seems amiss today. The spirits, they're howling. It sounds like they're preparing a welcoming party. Someone close by may be joining them soon. Eh? What's with that look? Think I'm crazy or something? Don't be so quick to judge. You believe too if you've seen what I've seen. What have you seen, old good sir? Oh yeah, I don't have the knife anymore. Well, hot dang it! Damn it, Cal! Good for you. A teddy bear. Flowers. 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 Can I, like, read any of the names on this? A headstone. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Oh, there's a puzzle. Dude. Dude, are some of these, like, actually, like, people I've met in Dream World? Are these, like, potential side quests, stuff like that we've completed? In Dream World? And this just... No, it can't be. I don't think I've done that much in the real world, or in Dream World. But the puzzle pieces remind me of that one guy. What's this? Bread. Smells toasty. Would totally eat it if I could. A headstone. Symbol of faraway town. It's supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Why aren't they saying anything on this one? Can I tech? No. They're not saying anything at this one. That's kind of weird. Why is it just this one that we can't get a reaction out of? Could this one possibly be Mari's grave or something like that? I mean, I don't understand, because, like, I went through every single one of these just now. And every single one of them had some kind of, reaction. This is like flowers, headstone, whatever. But I come over to this one's just not saying anything at all. I'm wondering if this is like Mari's grave. Also, this guy's saying that like spirits are gonna come. Like, does that mean like one of our people are gonna die? Something in the air seems misty lately. The spirits, they're howling. It's like they're preparing a welcoming party. Someone close by may be joining them soon. What's with that look? You think I'm crazy or something? Don't be so quick to judge. You believe it too if you've seen what I've seen. I'm not saying I don't believe you. Or what if it's even Omori? Or Masa? What if he decides to commit suicide or something like that because he's so down about what happened to his sister? Man, I hope that's not the case. But, on the other hand, I'm also thinking about Basil now, too, because, Basil's kind of messed up, too. It's not just Omori. So far out of, like, the 5 of them, Masa and, Basil seem to be the worst. They seem to be the 2 that are having the most trouble moving on from this. I know Omori's probably upset because I personally think he killed her. That's just a thought that I have. Either he killed her, or something happened to her that he saw that is just like deeply ingrained in his brain. But somehow I feel like, I'm not even going to attest to that, because I have a feeling that if like something were to happen to my sisters like that, I have a feeling like the thought of I could have done more to help her probably would be in my mind. But if it's really something I couldn't have helped her with, then I probably could have gotten over it. But like, to have the blood of her on my hands, I know that's something I definitely won't be able to get over. I mean, because it would explain the knife. It would explain why Kel took the knife away from him. Because that knife that he had did something to somebody. And I'm guessing that somebody is Mari. But anyways, let's see if we can get a little more in here now. Can I like check these houses real quick too? See if Basil's home. There's no response. Oh. Basil's been taking care of his flowers lately. Hope he feels better soon. His flowers need him. That pretty much solidifies my thought. Who are you? Bah! My dog Lucas ran out the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. It's really wonder if he only lives here for the food. Where'd he go this time? I don't know. I guess we gotta find him, don't we? Ooh! I got into a house. A wheelchair. This must be somebody that I've actually... This is the old lady, right? Hi! Well, hello again. I must thank you again for helping me get my medicine yesterday. You know, you kids remind me of two of my sons when they were young. Those two were quite different from each other, but got along very well. People would always say they balance each other out. Heck, heck. I may not look it, but I'm turning 64 this year. I've had 7 kids in my lifetime, and everyone's moved out except my eldest son and my youngest daughter. My eldest son never leaves his room, though, so he probably won't ever leave. I regret doing that. But congratulations on being 64 this year, ma'am. You look like a picture of health, although I don't know why you need that wheelchair. Can I spy? Look, Ma, I'm on the news. To Ma, editors from all over the country. She must be a well-loved grandmama. Also, I find it a little bit disturbing that I'm actually, like, able to go through their house and stuff like that. Hey, you got some trash for me I can pick up? I want to make the world a better place. I want to make the world a better place. Give me your trash. I'll clean your room for your trash. If you guys are boasting why I'm so much more pandemic than you are, it's solely due to my philosophy major. My 10 years led me to the most elephantine discovery of all. Everyone is 100. No, maybe 1,000 years too early in time to comprehend my genius. Pity me no more with your occupancy. You can't perceive anything I interject into your cerebrum anyway. Rude. Bark! Bark, bark! What are you doing now, you stupid dog? Hopefully that's the dog that I was looking for and he's gone back to where he's gotta be. She's not outside anymore. Ah, Lucas. Don't worry me like that. Hey, did you send Lucas back here? Sorry for the trouble. Here, take this. I got a paintbrush. I can go ahead and get in touch with my artistic side. Bark, bark! Bark! You got trash. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you. Well, would you look at who I found? It appears to say I have found Basil. Hey, Kel. Hey, Kel. Hey, Masa. What's up, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. Are you feeling better than yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? What do you mean? You had a big stomachache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom? Oh, right. Yes. I feel much better now. you want to hang out with us today? Masa's not going to be around for much longer, you know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Aw, don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. We can always catch up later. Yeah, you're right. Okay then. See you later then, I guess. Look me in the eyes, boy. What are you hiding from me, you little prick? He's not gonna be there tomorrow. Oh, hello. Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have money, but at least sunlight is free. So anyways, lads, could you spare me some change during this hard time? Assholes. How dare you not give the old man some stuff? Oh, thank you. You took it all at once. You didn't have to do like that machine and go through the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Phew, making patties is hard work. Once I sink my teeth into that tender, juicy burger, it's gonna all be worth it. I can almost taste it now. Pay attention, dear, pay attention. The patties are burning. Oh, shoot. Thanks, huh? That was close. Oh, what's this? Hey, neighbor, how's it going? Hey, Cal. Oh, and who else is with you? Oh, wait, I recognize you. It's Masa, isn't it? Sorry, it's been a while. I think we only met a few times. My family's always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school for a few years and just came back about 3 years ago, I think. Hey, Masa, Chris is my next-door neighbor, and she's really cool. She's the fastest swimmer in school. When she's in the water, people compare her to a mermaid, or a shark, or even a torpedo. Oh, Kel, you never show out comments. Aren't you trying out for the junior varsity basketball team this year? I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in. Yeah. Well, I'll try. I'm playing every now and then with strangers at the park. I think I'm getting better, but it's a little hard to tell. But if I practice basketball as much as you practice swimming, I'll probably have a better chance. Oh, I'm not that hardworking. It feels like fun to me, honestly. And besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean even more. Yeah, no. You wouldn't find me within 2 inches of the ocean with all that crap in there. They're discovering things in that ocean that have been dormant for thousands of years. Yeah, no. The last thing I need is for Nessie to be real and she eats the shit out of me. Just. I bet she Nessie's like a brontosaurus who just comes up like, yeah, go, gone. I'll be the first prey to Nessie. Nope. No, thank you. The beach, sound of the waves, even the smell of seaweed. Ah, hee. Sorry, I must sound a little obsessed. That's totally fine. It's good to be passionate about something, isn't it? Hee. I guess. Actually, I think it all started because I went to boarding school on an island and really enjoyed my time there. The ocean reminds me of the friends I made there. I hope maybe I can see them again one day. But for the time being, I guess I'll just be collecting seashells and stuff. You know, that story kind of reminded me of this, but Masa's actually moving away from here really soon. Maybe you can give him some tips on how to handle moving away to a new place. Oh, Masa's moving? Well, being away from my friends was pretty tough at first, but change is just a fact of life. It's the memories we make with them that we should cherish. You know what? I just decided something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? Kind of hard to find around here, but I'll make sure that it's worth it. You got it. I'll find you I'll make sure to sell seashores down by the seashore. Wow, that's a nice view. Let's see over here. Hey pals, good to see you. These new recycled folk have been here showing up making a real big change around here. This is the first time I've seen so many people taking the initiative to pick up trash. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Har 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 har. Something about them feels a little fishy though. Hello. Oh. They weren't even real! The Illuminati cyclists. We are recyclists, followers of the Holy Bin, as all have littered. Oh, must accept that they are trash. Reduce! Reuse! And recycle! Got it. Mari's basket. Empty picnic basket. Yes, I would. Alrighty then, I think we did great. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna have to be a bit more thorough about this one this time around because take it more seriously than I did last time because, like I said, that one part with Basil, I feel like I could have actually been more serious about that part, but yeah, so we'll check that out again next time. Thank you so much again for 500 subscribers, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.